Corbett, dispossessed, Brian Flannery. He hasn't given Corbett too much, although Corbett got 1 point in the game so far. Comes back here to Seamus Prendergast. Getting away that time there from Paul Kelly. Nicely inside here towards Owen McGrath, younger brother of Ken, and he's won the free. Should be a point here. There will only be a point between the teams. Oh, it's a goal!
And he went for it, Joe. He went for it.
Paul Flynn. A goal after 17 minutes of the first half. And Waterford are leading the match by a point. And here they were, all on the line, anticipating a point, and Brendan Cummins powerless to stop Paul Flynn. Owen Kelly, Brian Green trying to dispossess him, but it's almost impossible to do so, and Brian O'Mara is coming in on it here. Still O'Mara, he had John Carroll just ahead of him. Pressure on the Waterford backs, and that's well saved, and crashed to the net in the end by Lar Corbett, but was he in the square? And in the end, it went across the face of goal and had gone wide before being put back into the net by Owen Kelly. Tip of options. Linesman Pat Horan over there awarding the line ball. And again it's Kelly. What a tricky performer he is. Giving it back to Conor Gleeson, and Gleeson drives it over the bar. It's his first. Tip won it again in the middle of the field. David Kennedy, such an assured performer. John Carroll. Over there as well as Owen Murphy in the gold helmet. Young player, great potential. Back by Tony Brown. Swept away out of danger. Tom Feeney driving it away downfield. Players waiting for it. Ken McGrath's one of them. And that's over the bar. Widely regarded as one of the very best performers in senior inter-county hurling, and Waterford are putting it up to Tipperary this afternoon. Colin Bonner, who forged a partnership with Justin McCarthy when Justin was at Cashel King Cormac's, now part of the backroom team. Another scoring chance here presented. Well, John Carroll decided to have a drive at it anyway, but there was a jersey tug. Will they go for a goal here? They do! They get it, and it's on Kelly.
A fantastic shot, Joe. He went for the top of the net. All you have up there from the shoulders upper holes. He really went for it. He went for the jugular and got it.
That's two frees converted. One by Paul Flynn, now by Owen Kelly, 35 minutes into the match. And he fairly well rattled the net. It's quite a match. Flannery going for it, missing it. Hartley back there, playing like a sweeper, covering right across the half-back line. Missed completely. Philip Barr leaves it behind there, and it's Owen Kelly who strikes, and he puts it over the bar. Kelly from Mount Sion has levelled up the scoring. Conor Gleeson. They try to get it forward. They look for something. Kelly. It's fired in, and it's in the back of the net. Benny Dunn. 4 minutes into the second half. There were enough backs around him. Benny playing at his first ever Munster final. Back come Waterford, and it's fired over. And Ken McGrath saying to them, come on, play for the jersey. 1 point between them again. It's a thriller. Noel Morris rising up. Back it comes once again here. Owen Kelly. Across towards another road. Owen McGrath. A very neat player. Into space. Milan balancing. The contortionist has put it over the bar. Great skill. This is wonderful to watch. 16 points apiece. 210 to 113. Eddie Enright. Back out once again to Eamon Corcoran. Sails in past John Carroll this time. Fed back to him again. Kelly. Players calling for it. Oh!
It's that man again,
Another
Billy
one
Dunn.
by Benny Dunn. Two goals within 7 minutes, and they're level.
John Carlos thundering through. Little flick, Owen Kelly gets it, bottled up, little hand pass, outside here. Benny Dunn, left-handed, back of the net.
John Carroll. Fed inside neatly here. Conor Gleeson going through. Should be a point. And it is. Well, we've been entertained with two fantastic hurling matches over this weekend. Let's hope we get a great deal more from these two teams and from all the others throughout the remainder of the championship. John Mullane feeding it back out. What a point this is by Ken McGrath. It's his fifth. Level again. Good work by Philip Maher, but difficult work for his midfielders to take. But it's Tommy Dunn who can take it, and he is an absolutely brilliant hurler. One of the finest I've ever seen. Dave Bennett is about to come in for Waterford. That seems to be the game plan as we watch on McGrath. Marvellous young hurler. His first point. Stephen Brenner from the De La Salle club. That is a huge free. All the way down towards Sherry Prendergast, and here's a chance, and it's a goal by Tony Brown. The 18th minute of the match in the second half. The Waterford fans delighted. Again, consternation in the Tipperary defence. Prendergast did well. Brown came in. Bang. Goal. Tipperary well below their best. I mean, all the expectation that they were going to murder Waterford, essentially. Has it got to the players, I wonder?
Maybe the overconfidence bit has, because the sports are very, very confident. That, you know, it doesn't do players that good.
That's a great pass. And once again, it's lashed over the bar by the marvellous Ken McGrath. He's got 6 points. Waterford lead. Whipped away beautifully there by Owen Kelly. And here comes John Mullane. Mullane drives it high and he puts it over the bar. Waterford are in the best position they have been in for years and years and years to win the Munster crown. And they're flying again. Tipper dispirited.
You can chalk that up again, Gerard Davis, after getting a fantastic score.
You think about Tipperary back in 1987, and they said the famine was over. The famine is now over. Waterford are the Munster hurling champions. First time since 1963. 29 long years. A truly wonderful occasion, a wonderful match. Won emphatically by Waterford by 2-23 to Tipperary's 3-12.
We have a great display of hurling, great teamwork, great spirit, great qualities. Never say die. I knew that in the second half we decided to play against the wind, and I knew that we'd have the win. The Blackrock goal has always been a scoring goal, so I'm so pleased. I mean, great teamwork. There was 15 stars there today. Every one of them played their heart out, and I think the quality of the hurling, you know, the leadership that every fella gave and stepped up his play. I think we wanted a bit more than Tip, and that's what counted, and we had the ability.
Chris Cooney handing over the cup. He's the chairman of the Munster Council in the presence of the President of Ireland, to Fergal Hartley. What a day to be a fan of the Daysha. Waterford are the champions.